Action Comics number 1062. Loved this comic. Let's talk about it using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. There's going to be a lot of 2s, just to let you know. Action Comics 1061 represented probably the best issue of Action Comics post-crisis. I'm not 100% sure on that. Obviously, there's been a lot of issues since Crisis. I'd have to go back and read them all. So I don't actually mean it's literally the best, but it was the most excited that I've been for a Superman story. And I was just blown away with this whole Bizarro thing. Check out my review of Action 1061. And if you haven't read 1061, get on it. I think if you're a Superman fan, you're going to find a lot of enjoyment and excitement out of this comic. This continues to be great. When this comes out in trade, this will be a gift for many of my friends who aren't reading Superman. I'm going to be gifting this to a lot of people. The storyline is 2 out of 2. Bizarro got magical and just turned the entire planet into Bizarros. So it's slowly, everyone is turning into a Bizarro. What I love here, Superman turned into a Bizarro at the very end of the last issue. And he shook it off. I love it. He just shakes it off. He's like, nope, it's not working. He shook it off. I love it. Now, throughout the issue, he does revert back a couple of times and destroys a lot of stuff. I think some people actually die through his destruction here in the middle, which is really sad. But Superman's trying to fight it off, and there's some great dialogue here where he's just like, you know what, I'm not going to change. I can't change. I've got to remain good. I've got to remain who I am. So that's great. Basically, Superman is just saving as many people as he can because this Bizarro world is just insane. People are just dying and killing each other for random stuff. Superman is trying to hold it down. Batman's helping Dr. Fate, but Dr. Fate gets turned. So all this stuff is going on. You got Constantine and friggin' Blue Devil. Like, it's just so many things are going on here. The pacing is 2 out of 2. It's very fast paced because there's a lot of excitement and constant momentum and action in this comic. I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2 as well. I just thought, like, Superman looks cool. Everything is awesome. Yeah, the art is great. And it is Superman's birthday this month, so thank you. Great Superman comic for Superman's birthday. Before I continue with the review, I want to show you guys this awesome Superman-related shirt. It's Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes at the bottom. But this is a print-all-over shirt that I got from my channel sponsor, which is beardedshirts.com. The link is in the description. Check them out. They got sales going on all of the time. And if you want Superman stuff, Legion of Superheroes, they got a lot of Marvel stuff too. X-Men, I got a Dazzler, two Dazzler shirts. A lot of great burn covers too for X-Men. Check them out. They also have regular shirts with just like a black shirt or whatever color you want with a print on it so you can get normal stuff. But I love it. So if you become a Legionnaire, if you join my channel as a member, we do enter you into a draw to win a shirt from Bearded Shirts. So check them out, beardedshirts.com. Character-wise, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 2. And I'm going to give the enjoyment factor a 2 out of 2. I'm giving this 10 out of 10. I don't care. I know that's crazy. I don't care. If I get giving this a 10 out of 10, I'm not saying this is part of my space system. I'm not saying that this comic is better than, like Dark Knight Returns or something, or Watchmen. I'm just saying for a modern issue of Action Comics, modern DC, there's a lot of bad comics out there. Sorry, DC, but you guys got some real stinkers, and not even just stinkers, some despicable comics out there that are just awful. But Action Comics is not one of them. I am a big fan of calling out the good and calling out the bad. If your comic sucks, I'm going to friggin' tell you it sucks. If it's awesome, I'm going to tell you it's awesome. I don't belong to any camp of it's all good, it's all bad. I'm going book by book. If this next issue sucks, they're going to say it sucks. That's it. This one, though, is awesome. I'm reviewing this comic only. I'm not reviewing all DC comics or as a company or movies. This comic was great. Superman is doing heroic stuff. He's saving people. He's fighting off. I love that he just fights it off in his mind. It's like, yeah, you're not going to take me over. He does lose control, though. When he loses control, this could be bad in the sense that he is doing a lot of damage, and I think he kills some people here, so I don't want to gloss over that. But it's Bizarro. Like Bizarro, he's become Bizarro. So it's not him doing it, but he shakes it off again. Look, it's part of the story. I know, like here, like look, he's like destroying stuff here. He lasers these people. Right? Again, this is as Bizarro. So, but Bizarro makes everyone who is sane, he turns them to insane. What happens if someone is already insane? Then what happens? I cannot wait for the next issue. It's not a spoiler, but if you think about it, it's pretty good. Love the ending here, man. 10 out of 10. Let me know what you thought of Action Comics 1062. Guys, this is the great stuff here. So let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my space rating system. I don't usually give 10 out of 10s, but these have been pretty good. So that's it. Until next time.